Hello everyone! Your favorite crazy Baku here. Impromptu episode. I was exploring around where I discovered the Howling Cliffs. A king's idol. A white oil depicting the king of hollowness. The elusive king was worshipped through these idols. Relics. Okay. Where the hell am I? The winds are too strong for me to advance. What is this place? I will return eventually. Grab that whenever I have the swarm trinkets, the one that has money for me. I hear Corny! It's almost like he's directly below me. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. These blasted plains stretch never ending, there is no world beyond. Those foolish enough to traverse this void may pay the toll and relinquish the precious mind his kingdom grants. A Wanderer's Journal. Well, this is certainly good for my bank account. Well, I could use a bit of soul. Where the hell even am I? Okay, I see the paper. Ah, there you are! Enjoying the bracing air? We're quite close to Hollownest's borders and those desolate plains that surround it. In this direction, I'm about as far as I'm willing to go, though it's been a pleasant change from the tight confines of the caverns. I've drawn out a small map for the area. It's a simpler one and more for completion, really. Not knowing the full extent of a region can be quite frustrating. So, there's just nothing out here? I chanced upon a strange bug atop these cliffs. His house isn't far from here. A very imposing figure he was, and no doubt lethal with a nail. I suspect you two might share more in common than him and I. Well. I shall be sure to meet this bug. I need to speak. It's my job as a YouTuber to speak. But I have no idea what to say. I'm not even 100% sure where I am. Last episode I hinted to a surprise, but this is most certainly not that surprise. I am completely blind here. Here lies Gorb, the Great Mind. Well, that's one reason for me to return to this desolate wasteland. Well, where did you come from? Oh, there was money in there. Cheeky. I like it. So directly below me is Deadmouth. What else is up here? There's still much exploring to be done, and I shan't be leaving till that exploration is done. Ah, well met. Yes, I thought I could sense the aura of a fierce warrior approaching. Aw, thank you. I'm impressed you found my sanctuary here atop of the world. No doubt you've endured many trials and overcome many foes in your quest to find me. No, don't speak a word. I, Nailmaster Mato, who was taught the art of the nail by the great nail sage himself, hereby accept you as my pupil. Let us begin the lesson immediately. Yes, please. Teach me! Cyclone Slash. Hold X to concentrate energy into a nail. Release the button while holding up or down to perform a nail cyclone. The Cyclone Slash. Your form. Exquisite! Now I know how my own master felt when he passed down his teachings to us! I hope you don't think me too forward when I say that I consider you to be my child. Yes, when I saw you perform my nail art, I felt a bond between us suddenly flash into existence. You honor me beyond words, my pupil. Thank you.
Bam. Finelo. Bam. Finelo.
Well, wasn't that nice? Let's see. Cool, I can hold it. I can even move a bit while doing it. I'm sure that will come in quite handy. And I'm back in the King's Pass. Really? Interesting. Very interesting. This is like the 5th time I've seen this place. But, money is still money. I suppose I should jump cut to... Wait, I don't need to go back down there. Okay, I guess I do. Well, since I'm down here... Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Within our lands, do not hide your true form. Let all bask in your majesty, for only this kingdom could produce one such as you. Oh, and this is also where I found that Fury of the Fallen talisman. Yeah, I'm going to just jump cut here to wherever else, so... See you in a moment. Ooh, what's this? A spooky cave of which we have yet to explore? Yes. Yes, it is. I wonder what we will find here. I did not know this was here, honestly. But I did know I could do that. Welcome to Crystal Peaks. Now, can I find... Okay. I can't get anywhere there for now. Yep, there are bottomless pits here. And hammer bros! I mean miners. It may take me a moment to get where I want to go. I'm not as familiar with this area as the others. It's right up here, isn't it? No. Wait, I remember now. It's on the other side of this cavern. I'm sure of it! Ow. Well, this is just going swimmingly. Yep, it's here. Geronimo! Gotta love the lack of fall damage. Cursed are those who turn against the king. I don't care. To protect the vessels, the dreamers lay sleeping. Monoman, the teacher, in her archive surrounded by fog and mist. Lurin, the watcher, in his spire, looking over the city. Hurrah, the beast, in a den amidst the deep darkness beyond the kingdom. Through their devotion, hollowness lasts eternal. Dreamer locations, add the map. Go no further, little shadow. What compels its climb out of the darkness? What compels its return to this sacred kingdom? A call from beyond the seals? By the vessel or by that captive light? Would the seals break? They cannot be undone. But the vessel weakens. The plague springs anew. They must be undone. Yet still our seals remain. Our duty holds. It must be cast away. Our duty holds. It shall be done! What did I ever do to you? Fade away, little shadow. Fade away and let us sleep in peace. come back. Ah, crap. Yeah, I totally meant to do that. Come back! Let me stab you! Cool. I just want to stab your face! It's not much, I ask. This looks like heaven, but the platforming tells me this is hell. What a terrible fate they've visited upon you. They cast you away into this space between body and soul. Will you accept their judgment and fade slowly away? Or will you take the weapon before you and cut your way out of this sad, forgotten dream? I will not die here! The Dream Nail. Good to have this thing back. Can't you let the dead sleep in peace? Ah, you've returned! Welcome back to the waking world! Those figures, those dreamers, they reached out with what little power they still have and dragged you into that hidden place. But that talisman you now wield, the Dream Nail, it can cut through the veil that separates the waking world from our dreams. Even the dreamers themselves cannot hide from such a weapon. Though I must admit, that sacred blade has dulled over time. Together, perhaps we can restore its power. You only have to bring me essence. Essence, the precious fragments of light that dreams are made of. Collect it wherever you find it and bring it to me. Once we have enough, we can work wonders together. Go out into the world, wielder. Hunt down the essence that lingers. Collect 100 essence in return. So I now have the Dream Nail, and I can now cut people's heads off. Like this! What are you doing, poking about in a dusty old mind like mine? Nothing of worth is hidden inside, believe me. But keep rubbing the world around you with your Dream Nail. Hidden things will reveal themselves. Yep, I can now read minds! Welcome to the resting grounds. The Cemetery of Hollow Nest. There are worse places to be put to rest. Wait, what's this? Big essence thingy. Well, not essence thingy, big soul thingy. And whoop. Dead remembered, penitent moth, dreams revered. So I can collect essence, and that moth will give me things. But that is not all. We get essence from more than just those roots, and we can do more than just read people's minds. We can also speak to the dead now. But we can do more than that! Stop there! Those who try to leave this kingdom are cursed. Better to rest here until time itself sleeps. Hope and freedom. I thought that strength alone could grant me these things. In my dreams I would cut that plague with my nails, and then I turned my weapons upon the king! When I awoke in the sacred place, I began to understand those who hope are already doomed. Do you still hope, Wanderer? Will you flee, or will you raise your weapon and doom us both? We can fight the dead as well. However, at present... Kind of pass. Oh yes, this is the area that connects that one place in the Forgotten Crossroads. Anyway, I've challenged some of the Dream Warriors. Not this one, though. I shall save that spectacle until next time. Until then, sweet dreams, all of you. Sweet dreams. And don't be afraid if I take them to help empower my nail.